Moondog here. We are at SHOT Show 2025, and we're taking a look at Monstrum Tactical's newest gear. Gerald, what do you have to show us this year?
Verbal crutches are words or sounds that people use to pause, think, or fill in sentences. Words like or even like. The reason I bring this up is because in my video from last year's SHOT Show, Gerald was criticized for overly using verbal crutches. To be fair, many people use verbal crutches, in fact most people, especially those who don't often find themselves in front of a camera. I think he's doing quite well talking off the cuff for 5 minutes without a prepared script or rehearsal. But Gerald doesn't have a huge ego. He admits he does this unconsciously when he's nervous, and he's got a good sense of humor. We're going to have a little game here. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Guess how many times Gerald says or in this video, and type it into the comments right now. And at the end of the video, we're going to count it up and see how close you are. So we'll start with 1.
We have a lot. So everything you see here today is a new product for 2025. At Monstrum, we like to constantly be iterating and improving. So we have several new lineups to show to you today. This one here is called the Monstrum Beast. We just released it a couple weeks ago. It's available on our website and on Amazon. It's basically a slight refresh on the Panzer series of FFP LPVOs.
It looks like a little bit more than a slight refresh. Those are whole new turrets, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, I would say the main differences between this and the Panzer series is this has exposed turrets versus the Panzer, which has cap turrets. So these can be adjusted. It has easy access for windage and elevation adjustments, and the elevation turret can be unlocked by pulling it out and then locked back in place by pushing it down so it doesn't get accidentally pushed out of place. Beyond that, it just has new styling elements with respect to the
throw lever.
Yeah, the throw lever, the adjustment dials. It also comes standard with a, so it also comes standard with this scope mount, which has a detachable piggyback mount, so you can mount a secondary optic along with it. And those are the main differences between
and that comes standard
between this and the Panzer. Yes,
Very
that
nice.
comes standard. And then beyond that, just some minor incremental improvements on the optic system, but for the most part, it has the same quality optics and high quality glass that you had with the Panzer.
And as you folks saw in my review videos, the Panzer had remarkably good glass, great glass for the price. Kind of unbelievably good glass for the price.
Yes, and as with the Panzer, this has extra low dispersion glass. It's a lens treatment that minimizes chromatic aberration, and as Moondog viewers know, it compares very favorably especially at its price point.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, be sure to check out the comparison video I did with the Panzer and the Vortex Razor. I'll include a link in the video description. So what else we got this year?
So next up, we have something a little spicier. This is the Monstrum Archangel.
We saw that last year.
Yes, so last year it was still in concept car mode, but after a year of development, we finally brought it to market. This was just released a couple weeks ago, and it is now available on our websites and soon to be available on Amazon. It is also a...
What comes with it? So the red dot, not though.
It does not come with the red dots. It does come with an integrated piggyback mount, piggyback Picatinny mount, so that you can as with the Beast, you can mount a secondary optic in the top position. Beyond that, it has this kind of integrated scope mount, so you don't need a traditional scope mount with it. It already comes with this mounting option.
That's cool.
As I, I'll be completely transparent with everyone. The optic system is pretty much the same as with the Beast. So it uses the same high quality lenses and optics assembly that you'll see in our other best-selling FFP LPVOs. The main difference with this is going to be the aesthetic and the futuristic kind of space gun design. It's for our customers who just want to have a little bit more fun with their with their rifle builds. That maybe they don't take themselves too seriously, and they just want to have something that looks cool at the range.
I appreciate that honesty, though, because a lot of folks, and folks, remember the differences between a Ford and a Mercury. They were the same engine, but it just had a different look.
Yes, and also, again, in full transparency, this weighs a little bit more than the traditional LPVOs.
But no, I mean, what's the weight range?
The weight on this is 2.25 pounds. So that would differ from one of the Beasts. The Beast with the mount included would weigh about 1.5. So you're looking at an extra 0.75 pounds, but in exchange for that, you look cooler than everyone else at the shooting range.
Because it's all about the fashion.
Yes, exactly. So that is the Archangel, and this retails right now for $230. If you
can't
come
go
to our
wrong
website,
with
yeah, I mean, it's
Maybe we'll get a little. Maybe by the time I post this up, I might even include a discount code. Who knows?
Yeah, we've been known to pass those out on occasion. So subscribe to Moondog, and also come to our site and subscribe to our email alerts.
Well, thanks. I appreciate the plug.
But we do have one more thing that maybe the viewers would like to see.
And what is this?
So this is called the Monstrum Terminator. It is.
If you thought the Archangel was space age,
yeah, we are keeping up with the whole kind of sci-fi motif, and
perfect
coming
for
out
your
with, new concepts.
for a truck gun if you have a Cybertruck.
Exactly. So this is a new design that our designer Rich came up with, just to similar to the Archangel. We wanted to make something cool and that people will stop and take a look at.
For sure. What's the magnification range on that thing?
So this likewise is a FFP LPVO. This one in particular is it's a 1:6. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, but the Beast and the Archangel will be available in both 1:6 and 1:10. So this likewise, just like the Beast and the Archangel, this uses the same optic assembly on the inside, but with different aesthetics. We have a little bit different mount design. Again, an integrated mount, and this kind of sunshade / scope hood that kind of Star Trek Enterprise inspired. But yeah, we've got a lot of positive feedback so far from SHOT Show attendees. So this may or may not come out in the same form sometime in the next year. But leave a comment and let us know if you like it and if you want to see
leave a comment, and they'll build this thing just like they did the Archangel. So be sure to leave a comment, and if you liked anything on here, of course you could probably you have monstrum.com, but I'll include a link in the video description, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button on both of our channels. And yeah, like I said, like Gerald said, if you want to see this, make it happen. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. God bless. Moondog out.
I want to thank Gerald and the Monstrum crew for being such great sports with this video. And they really do have awesome stuff, so you should check it out. You can find links in my written write-up at moondogindustries.com, and you'll find a link to that article in this video's description. Hey, I covered a ton of stuff at SHOT Show, so let me know in the comments which brand or product you'd like me to post up next.